Hello and welcome to the virtual graduation ceremony for the College of Liberal Arts at Temple University. I'm Annette McMenamin-Bakley, Senior Vice Dean in the College of Liberal Arts, and I'll be your host. Today, we celebrate the accomplishments of students who completed their degrees in August and December 2020. Graduates, we welcome you and your family and friends, as well as our faculty and administration, to our ceremony. This last year of your academic journey has been a strange one. You have worked under difficult circumstances to achieve your academic and personal goals. This is to be commended. We look forward to celebrating with you in person when it is safe to do so, but in the meantime, it's our hope that this ceremony adequately expresses our pride in your accomplishments and our excitement in seeing a new class of alumni move on in their professional careers. And now, a message from our Dean. Dr. Richard Deeg has been Dean of the College of Liberal Arts since 2016. A professor of political science, Dr. Deeg holds a PhD from the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, and his research focuses on the political economy of Germany and the European Union. Dr. Deeg joins us from the newly renovated Anderson Hall lobby.
Welcome, faculty, family, friends, and above all, students of the final graduating class of 2020. My name is Richard Deeg, and I'm the Dean of the College of Liberal Arts. On behalf of the faculty of our college, I congratulate you on your accomplishment today. Getting a college degree is a marker of your commitment to education and a stepping stone to a fulfilling life and career. At this point in time, it's almost trite to say it's been an unprecedented and difficult year in so many ways. The pandemic upended normal university life and for many of you, cost you a job that supported your education. Political division and racial strife racked our country and continue to challenge us as a society to find ways to come together and treat each other with respect and as equals. On an individual level, you also wrestled with many challenges, from the mundane, like finding good Wi-Fi, to the more personal and profound challenge of maintaining relationships to friends and family while keeping social distance. But the fact you finished your degree and are graduating is a testament to your perseverance and adaptability. Learning online forced you to develop new abilities for self-discipline and organization, for communicating and working with others. Although you probably would not have chosen to learn this way, these are strengths of character and skills that will serve you well in your personal and professional life. I would also like to give a shout out to our students who earned their master's or doctorate degrees today. By continuing with postgraduate education, you furthered your professional competencies and positioned yourselves to be leaders and innovators in your chosen field. But I also urge you to use your expanded abilities to be leaders in addressing the major social challenges of this era. Although the past year has been difficult, looking forward in 2021 and beyond, there are many reasons to be optimistic about your future. Once again, on behalf of the faculty and staff in the College of Liberal Arts, I congratulate you knowing you are well equipped to carve your own path toward the goals you have set for yourself.
Isn't our new lobby beautiful? We can't wait for it to once again be packed with students waiting in line for the elevators in Anderson Hall. Just kidding. We hope you will join us for alumni events in our new space. Our message from the faculty comes from Dr. Carissa Harris, Associate Professor of English. Dr. Harris holds a PhD from Northwestern University, and her research is on gender and sexuality in medieval England and Scotland. Dr. Harris was the 2016 winner of the College of Liberal Arts Distinguished Teaching Award.
Congratulations, class of 2020. I'm so very proud of you all for finishing your Temple degrees under these circumstances, on your computers, in the midst of this long, dark winter. To be honest, I've struggled with what to say to you today. What am I supposed to say? Congratulations on graduating. Good luck diving headfirst into the gigantic flaming trash fire that is our world right now. I do not want to spout cheesy platitudes or sentiments full of false hope and cheer so grossly far removed from so many of our realities. We are all struggling right now in our own ways, and I do not want to sugarcoat that. Like many of you, I'm very tired. I am also very angry. I'm angry because I have lost people I love dearly to COVID-19, just as many of you have. I'm angry because all the inequalities that have come to the forefront of our collective consciousness since last March have still not been rectified in any meaningful fashion. I'm angry that so many people are suffering. I'm angry that Breonna Taylor is dead and that no one has been held accountable for her death. I've been thinking a lot about anger lately. One of my favorite stories about anger comes from a history chronicle about the city of London 600 years ago. It tells us how, in the spring of 1431, a widow took pity on a poor Frenchman and gave him money. He then murdered her in her bed and stole all her possessions. He sought sanctuary in a nearby church to escape punishment. He then promised under oath to leave the country and never return. So this custom basically meant that if you committed a crime, you could go unpunished if you went immediately to a church for sanctuary and then went straight to the nearest international port, left England for good, and never came back. On his way to the nearest port, armed constables escorted the Frenchman through the neighborhood where he had killed the widow. The dead woman's female friends and neighbors gathered in the street to express their anger at his murder of their friend. The chronicle says, "And as he went his way where he had done this wicked deed, women of the same parish came out with stones and filth from the gutter. And there they made an end of him in the high street." So in other words, they killed him in the main road, "so that he went no further in spite of the constables and other men also, who had him under guard to escort him forward. For there was a great many of the women, and they had no mercy nor no pity." So just to be clear, I'm not telling you this story as a way to encourage you to gather in the streets with stones to kill people who anger you, or to extract vigilante justice. But what strikes me about this story is that the women of London mourn their friend's unjust death, that they are angry at this lack of justice. For after all, her killer exploits the law and the rules of sanctuary to escape punishment for what he has done, and that they gather collectively, as a group, to demonstrate power in numbers against armed officers, and to channel their anger into action on behalf of what they think is just. In the Middle Ages, good anger was understood as equite, or justice, a drive to make things more equal. Equite in Middle English means what is just, fair, or right. If you are angry at all that has happened since the second week of March, at the fact that you have had to finish your degrees in isolation, at any losses that you have suffered, losses of jobs, of money, of loved ones, of experiences, of companionship, of time, of future plans and dreams, I encourage you to think of that anger as equite and to direct it accordingly. In an essay about anger, Audre Lorde says, "Focused with precision, it can become a powerful source of energy serving progress and change." Things I value about you Temple students include your resilience, your diversity of experiences and perspectives, your creativity, your keen awareness of the world you live in, your practicality, your curiosity, and your intolerance for bullshit. This world needs those gifts of yours so very badly right now. So I encourage you to reflect on what kind of world you want, to use your unique gifts as Temple graduates to plot and scheme and strategize a better and more just world on the other side of all of this, and then to alchemize any anger from the last year into equite, into a powerful source of energy, serving progress and change. Congratulations again. I'm proud of you and I believe in you.
Alumni of the College of Liberal Arts are problem solvers, world changers, dreamers with practical knowledge of how the world works, and with a vision of how it might be improved. Our students earn degrees in humanities and social science disciplines and in interdisciplinary programs that bridge these two traditions. The Doctor of Philosophy, or PhD, represents 7 years of advanced coursework and research, as well as writing and defending a dissertation. The doctorate is the highest degree offered and the beginning of one's career as a scholar. Master's degrees are typically earned after 2 years of advanced coursework beyond the baccalaureate degree. The College of Liberal Arts offers the Master of Arts, the Master of Fine Arts, the Master of Public Policy, the Master of Science, and the Professional Science Masters. The baccalaureate degrees offered by the College of Liberal Arts are the Bachelor of Arts and the Bachelor of Science. Students who graduate in the top 2% graduate summa cum laude with highest honors. Students in the top 7% graduate magna cum laude with high honors. And students in the top 16% of their class earn their degree cum laude with honors. Some majors in the college also offer students the opportunity to graduate with distinction. Thank you for joining our graduation celebration. I hope that you will return to Temple to participate in alumni events, either online or in person soon. Congratulations, class of 2020. Stay in and celebrate. Stay tuned as we join in the festivities with our newest graduates via live stream.
Great to see so many of your pictures. It's wonderful that many of you are wearing caps and gowns. I'm coming to you live from the campus here in North Philadelphia. It's a sunny day here, and probably if you're around here, you see that. I truly wish we were all here on campus to celebrate with your family and friends, but on a cold day like today, maybe it's not so bad. You can be at home and wear your PJs and celebrate with family and friends. But when things are back to normal, we will invite all of you back to campus. We'll have a great celebration, and we'll definitely see you then. I also just want to say that you're becoming alums. We really want you to stay engaged with the college. We will try to keep you engaged, and we hope to see you involved in the future with helping kids coming behind you through CLA. So once again, congratulations, and I hope you have a great day despite the unusual situation.
Everyone, I just wanted to say particular congratulations to master's and doctoral students. As someone who was in your shoes just a few years ago, I definitely understand the challenges of completing the intense coursework, writing the dissertation or master's thesis, and entering a very complex job market. And what you all have done now, what you have accomplished in these final moments of your program, you know, in the middle of a global pandemic, amidst political upheaval, all while taking care of your families and loved ones, children, neighbors, pets, communities, and your own mental health somehow deserves all of our praise. I wish you all the best as you move forward into new jobs and new locations and new challenges. Please be sure to keep in touch with us. We can't wait to see the exciting things that you do next. Congratulations again.
So that's it for our formal program. The spotlight is now on you. Congratulations, class of 2020. We really couldn't be happier for you. Go out and make the world better.